Today, guys, will be part 2. If you haven't seen the previous episode, the link is under the video. In the previous episode, we started to speak about the unusual weather that we have now. The weather, as you can see, is not improving. The snow has been falling during the 3 days. And we have about 20 centimeters of snow, approximately like that at the moment. And we also spoke about the heating bills. In this episode, guys, let's talk about the problems of drivers. This spring, guys, that is a challenge for any driver, especially for the young driver. And one of the main problems, guys, today is that many cars are on summer tires now. A lot of drivers changed winter tires on summer tires approximately 1 month ago. And we had very warm weather, as I have told you in the previous episodes, plus 15 during the daytime. And we thought that it is just the middle of spring, almost the summertime. But everything changed this night. As you can see here, a lot of slush on the road, and the icicles and the wet snow falls from the roof. And at the moment here is just some puddles, just some icicles, wet snow and water. It is dangerous to walk very close because from the roof big pieces of wet snow are falling, and that is not very nice to get such a hit. At night all this beauty will be frozen, and here will be black ice on the road. They ask those people who have summer tires use public transport, do not use private cars. If possible, just to avoid going anywhere, postpone all business trips. So we also have summer tires. Usually we change tires in the beginning of May, but because of the warm weather, Alex said that it's not a problem, we can change. We have winter tires with spikes. By the way, I showed you this parking lot, and here were tires. The cleaners came and removed them. I don't know, guys, whether they watched my episode or that is just some coincidence, but in a few days after posting the episode where I spoke about this thing, that people put tires and try to reserve the parking lots. So the cleaners came in a few days, they took the tires and threw them away. By the way, that is not, guys, the private parking lot. That is the free state parking lot. It doesn't belong to the people who live in this building and who think that this parking lot belongs to them. They put the tires here illegally. We have private parking lots near the buildings, usually some apartment complexes, gated apartment complexes behind the fence. They have such private parking lots. But as for the parking lot I have just shown to you, it is free. It belongs to the city, not to the people who live in this particular building. And what they do, that is just some rudeness, so that is illegal. And those tires were here for if I'm not mistaken, 6 months, approximately like that. They put them here in the beginning of autumn, I think, when they changed summer tires onto winter tires. Or maybe they took it from the garbage bin, because during this period a lot of tires that people do not need, you can find near the garbage bins. And they brought those bad tires here, and those tires were here for half a year. And the coincidence, guys, let's say that it was the coincidence, in a few days after posting my episode, someone came and took those tires back to the garbage bin. So, or maybe not, who knows. I have noticed that the cars move very slowly now. People try to keep distance between the cars. So, of course, someone is still on winter tires, but the majority of people are on summer tires. Also, there was a question about the chains. Usually, guys, in our area where I live, in Moscow region, we do not use chains. Those people who drive in the mountains, maybe they use them, but here in Moscow region, people just use winter tires or winter tires with spikes. Those who drive in the countryside, they usually have winter tires with spikes. Those who drive in Moscow, it is not necessary to have spikes, because usually Moscow has just pure asphalt. They clean all the snow usually. And if you drive in the city, so it is not necessary to have winter tires with spikes. But in general, I also have to say that starting from the 1st of December, all cars must be on winter tires. That is the law. And if the police stop you and your car is on summer tires during the winter period, you will get a fine. So some time ago the law passed, and it says that from the 1st of December up to the end of winter season, we have to use winter tires on cars. Some time ago it was not obligatory, but now it is the law. Usually those people who think about safety, they do it, but many people, they are just very... Oh, you see, this one is flying like he has 100 lives ahead. BMW. Usually drivers on BMWs are very aggressive drivers. But that also depends. We have a BMW and Alex drives very cautiously, especially when I'm sitting nearby. I do not know what he is doing without me, but when I am sitting nearby, he sticks to all the rules. In this yard, guys, the same situation as in any other yard. Slush on the road, big puddles. And we guys go to that brick orange building. I would like to show you the gated building, the gated community. This building, guys, is rather expensive. Here not very many apartments. It was built like elite building some time ago. Not that extremely elite, but if to compare with the buildings nearby, this one is considered to be elite one. It was built about 25 years ago, approximately like that. And here is the big free parking lot in front of the complex. And also around the building is the private parking lot. They have two entrances. That is the first one, the round driveway around this building, and the second entrance or exit, as you wish, on the other side. Sheffield, that is not for us, come on. We're just here to show how it can be. And over here the second entrance or exit, as you wish. I don't know whether they pay for this parking lots and such particular parking lot belongs to the apartment. I don't know, or whether it's possible to park anywhere. At least, guys, I do not see the white lines and the numbers of the parking places. That is why I think so if you live in this building, you can park anywhere you like. If here were the numbers, maybe that was the reason that they pay for the particular parking place. This building has no underground parking, and in our city only one building has underground parking. That building was built approximately together with this one about 25 years ago, and that is the only building in our city with the underground parking. So someday we will go and I will show it to you, but all the other buildings in our city have just parking near the building or no parking at all. That is also, guys, a big problem of car owners. It's very difficult to park near the building. Sometimes you just do not have the opportunity to rent the parking lot because simply no parking lots nearby. Look how much snow on our car. And that is, guys, during the night. Jeffy. Alex. You woke up and now you are playing the snowballs. Now we will be washing Sheffy because Sheffy is very muddy.